will read the open meeting law. Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting or may transmit the meeting through any medium. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made, whether perceived or unperceived by those present, and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. Sue, can you call the roll?
Yes. Director Conlon.
Present.
Inspector DeCaro.
Present.
Chief Kennedy.
Present.
Chief Smith.
Present.
Chair Criswell.
Present. We do have a quorum, and we'll get right to agenda item number 1. Hearing regarding the request of the Thomas Crane Public Library at 40 Washington Street for a special use permit, one-day liquor license for their after-hours at the Crane Gothic Gala on Friday, October 24th, from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Teresa Tagney, welcome. Why don't you tell us about your event?
Sure. So this is an event that we've hosted probably a dozen times before. We close down the library after hours on a Friday night for a community event. We're going to have some music, a magician, a tarot reader, and some passive activities. And then a cash bar is part of that as well. And it's just a way for the community to experience the library in a different way and for us to get some different interest into the building.
Great, thank you.
Sure.
Anyone here have any questions, concerns regarding the request of the Thomas Crane Public Library for a special use one-day liquor license for their after hours at the Crane? Seeing none, board members, any questions, concerns?
This is the, it's inside, right? Inside
It is
library.
all inside this time. Yep.
And will you be serving food?
Just packaged snacks like chips.
Okay, great. Looking for a motion.
Motion to approve the request of the Thomas Crane Public Library, 40 Washington Street, for a special use permit, one-day liquor license for after hours at the Crane Gothic Gala on Friday, October 24th, from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
You're all set, thank you.
Thank you.
Agenda item number 2, hearing regarding the request of the Historic New England for a special use permit, one-day liquor license for their colonial, excuse me, colonial,
Oh, that was great.
Colonel Quincy Spygate event at Quincy House, 20 Muirhead Street, on Friday, October 10th, from 5 to 7 p.m. Carla Rosenstein. Sorry, excuse me.
That was Spygate. Spygate.
Spyglass, Spygate, sorry. Why don't you tell us what you're doing? Leave it to you,
Hi.
not me.
Yeah, we're having an event at the Quincy House called Colonel Quincy's Spyglass. It's looking at the history of the first owner of the house, Colonel Josiah Quincy, and sort of his role in the lead up to the Revolutionary War. And we're doing a tour of the house around that theme and celebrating sort of the anniversary of Governor Gage sailing out of Boston and being driven out by the Revolutionary Army. And we're toasting on the porch with Break Rock Brewing Company's Peacefield beer, because the Quincy's were good friends with the Adamses, so it's a nice connection. And it's a new way for us to share some of this history as we get into the 250th anniversary of all of the Revolutionary War history that's so important in this area. So we're trying to do some new events and take advantage of the sunset there, which is really pretty. So,
Great, thank you.
Mhm.
Anyone have any questions regarding the Historic New England for a special use one-day permit? Seeing none, board members?
No.
Looking for a motion.
Motion to approve the request of Historic New England for a special use permit, one-day liquor license for the Colonel Quincy Spyglass event at the Quincy House, 20 Muirhead Street, on Friday, October 10th, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
You're all set, thank you.
Great, thank you.
Agenda item number 3, here regarding the request of LLCA LLC doing business as Shiwow Key Convenience Store, 620 Hancock Street, for a common victual license to enhance offerings at their existing location, including coffee, Quing Ha Zhen. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. It's my pleasure to attend the hearing today. And I'm Sophia. This is Qinghua. She's the owner of the convenience store. The store located at 620 Hancock Street. And right now, the store sells prepackaged food, milk, frozen packaged food, and open every day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. The store is very clean and organized, and it's follow all healthy and safety rules. So we are here today to apply business certificate because the owner wants to add 2 more small machine. The small machine is intended to provide ready-to-go snacks. They are very easy to use, small size. They are both use electric. They are very small. They just put the machine on the table. Yeah, so there's no smoke, no noisy. It's very safe and clean for the neighbors and the residents. So that's why we are here. Thank you.
Great, thank you. So reheating hot snacks?
It's reheating, just reheating and popcorn, reheat hot dogs. Yeah, just this, and 1 more small coffee machine, just like 7-Eleven's convenience store use it. Yeah.
Great, thank you. Anyone here have any questions for the request of LLCA LLC doing business as Chai Wow Key Convenience Store for a common victual license? Seeing none, board members, any questions, concerns? Looking for a motion.
Motion to approve the request of LLCA LLC doing business as Shai Wow Key Convenience Store, 618 to 620 Hancock Street, for a common victular license to enhance offerings at their existing location.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. You're all
Thank you
set.
so much.
Thank you. Agenda item number 4, here regarding the request of Apple New England LLC doing business as Applebee's 200 Hancock Street for a change of manager on their all alcohol beverage license to Craig Galvin. Hi, who are you?
I'm Greg. Nice to meet you.
You as well. So why don't you tell us what's going on at Applebee's?
I'm currently the new general manager over there. Taking over. I've been with the company 7 years as a manager, mostly in Massachusetts. I did 1 year in Rhode Island. Currently taking over. I'd like to switch my name over into the liquor license.
Great, thank you.
Welcome.
Anyone have any questions, concern regarding Apple New England LLC doing business as Applebee's for a change of manager for their all alcohol beverage restaurant license, Craig Galvin? Board members, any questions, concerns? Seeing none, looking for a motion.
Motion to approve the request of Apple New England LLC doing business as Applebee's, 200 Hancock Street, for a change of manager on their all alcoholic beverages restaurant license from Pierre Neal to Greg Galvin.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
You're all set.
Thank you so much.
Also, that does conclude the agenda items. However, I'd like to update the Topu Management LLC application for an all-alcohol beverage restaurant license at 95 Franklin Street was heard on September 9th hearing, was withdrawn without prejudice by the applicant. Looking for a motion to accept the minutes from the September 16th hearing and waive the reading.
Motion to accept the minutes from the September 16th hearing and waive the reading.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And our next hearing will be on October 21st. Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you.